Hello everybody, Monica with Handmade Bay. I'm here today just to give you a little trick on preserving your binding on your golden books. For those of you who upcycle these and make new journals, like I do, I tend to not cut them up. I want to leave them intact the best I can and just add to the signatures that are inside. So if I can keep this, I really... I'm happy when that happens, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So very easy. What you want to do is find the middle of the book, okay? The best. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you want to get close. And what happens is there's going to be two staples, okay? This is a smaller golden book. There's bigger ones. I will show you. Okay. I will show you. So that's a bigger one. All right, so I'm going to work with this one, just make it look easier. But these I think have three, so there's probably one there. But if you can see on this one, kind of can feel it where they are. Okay, so let's do this one. I'm going to try to find the middle. And I'm going to take, some of you have these tools, but any flat tool that you have, and you're going to come in and you're going to kind of feel for the staple and just lift up, and you're going to hear it. You hear that little crack? All right, so what we did, we're popping it away from the staple. Okay, just going to kind of shimmy up. You hear it? Okay, and you'll feel where the staple is when you do this. And sometimes it takes a little time. Okay, and you're going to damage anything. Remember, you're just separating signatures. Okay, so as you can see, I pulled that a little bit. Okay, now I might not be exactly in the middle, so. And then what you want to do is just kind of pop it open. And some books are really easy. And then when you get to this point, if you're not exactly in the middle, you sometimes can see. Okay, so see, this has started separated. So you want to be a little careful there. And this book is from the 80s, so this is a little delicate. So I'm going to keep working it. If I can find the middle. And I believe this is the middle. So I'm going to keep working it. And again, some of them come apart easier than others. Okay. Now I'm going to go on the cover. Just going to pop that off. Then we're going to do it again here. Gentle, but you know, you have to give it a little force. And you're going to hear it, okay? Here you can see, and there you can see what the staple is. So I'm going to go through my pages and let's see if I can find the middle here. So, and here you'll start seeing the staples. There's one there, and there's one there, okay? So, I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to go to the back and go right where these staples are. It's going to pop. And it's not going to be perfect when you pop because the staple is underneath the gold here. But you're going to, once you get this popped, you're going to see that you can then work in the book, separate your signatures. Do that. I can see a little bit of staple here. Then we can use, use whatever you have that will lift. And then you're just going to keep working it, and you're going to need a little patience. But if you want to preserve that spine, patience is what you need. So I'm trying to see another. These staples are a little rusty. Okay, I think I gotta be one page over. Okay. Then some of the spines will come up, and you can lift it that way, but not all of them do. And this is one of them. Okay, this one's coming up. I just want to watch the back. See, there's a staple. It's going to come up a little bit, but it's going to stay intact. Okay, so now see, look closely. It's starting to come up. And this was ripped already, so ignore that. But you're going to start seeing it lift up. See here? Okay. So now you just want to be gentle, because now it's just popping out of the spine. Okay? Gentle. Okay. Now once I see it staple, I want to pull it out of there so it doesn't rip anymore. Okay? So this is going to kind of help us pull it out. So I'm kind of rolling it out of that spine. When you get that staple, and I'm rolling it. See how it popped? You'll hear it. Grab the staple. You're just going to roll it. This is the last one. And then there's the other one. Your spine is still intact. And pull the signatures off. And I want to be very careful with this. Any of the pages. Okay. Okay, we have our signatures, and so it's like one signature, right? So we have everything together. Here are those staples that we have left. The binding is still intact. So what you want to do is you want to pull one end, you want to kind of pull this out vertically, okay? You want to do as little damage as possible. So I'm going to take my needle nose and pull. Now if you find it's not coming out because these are rusty, we don't want to damage any more than we have, okay? There's a little thing there, but see, it goes down. What I will do is just leave them in there. Just bend them back over each other. And sometimes they will snap. This one pulled out good. Okay, so here's one that worked out. So it's a matter of just working it a little bit, and it will come out. There we go. When you're trying to do it on camera, it doesn't always work as smoothly. So if you rock it back and forth, it should break off. All right, just be careful. Some of these are rusty. And patience. And there is your binding intact. You can add now your pages, all your extras in here and bind as usual when you do your journal. Okay, so I hope that helped everybody. Try it on some ones that aren't as sentimental to you. And you'll find it some are easier than others. This one was a little more difficult because it was rusted in there, so it took a little more. So hope this helped. Any questions, let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. See you next time.